It's so easy to get caught up in the conveyor belt and the details of the day, and those details and data and deadlines and to-do lists mean nothing without what I call the end of the end, the through line. With that, everything falls into place. And if you're managing, remind people of what really is at the end of that line. This applies in every business, even in something as simple as a 30-second television commercial spot.
Well, the first callback I ever had was for Denny's, the restaurant chain. But when I get there, there's 6 men.
Hi, Vicki. I'm John, the director. Nice to meet you. Let me introduce you around here. This is Jim, our client from Denny's. Over here, Jeff, our producer. William and David, the 2 writers. And Andy, my son. Why don't you give it a run through? We like that first time cheerful that you did on the first tape. So give it a run through and keep it cheerful. Roll camera.
Do you think we're out of our minds to sell Denny's Grand Slam breakfast for just $1.99? Well, now we're 5 times crazier with 5 new breakfasts for even less. So many breakfasts, so little time.
That was good, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. Okay, we love the cheerful, but we are selling a product, so we need to make it a little more serious. So I would say if you could maybe make it cheerful but stern.
I'm sorry, cheerful but stern? Yeah, give that a go. Cheerful but stern. Roll camera, here we go. Do you think we're out of our minds to sell Denny's Grand Slam breakfast for just $1.99? Well, now we are 5 times crazier with 5 new breakfasts for even less. So many breakfasts, so little time.
That's good. What do you think?
All right. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, next thing we forgot to mention, we're going to have a special effect happening. 5 arms are going to appear behind your head, each holding food, kind of like the Hindu goddess Shiva. Give it a go again, but show us with your eyeballs that you see the platter. So, cheerful, stern, eyeballs. Roll camera, here we go. Do you think we're out of our minds to sell Denny's Grand Slam breakfast for just $1.99? Well, now we are 5 times crazier with 5 new breakfasts for even less. So many breakfasts, so little time. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. We got you jumping through all kinds of hoops, but you're doing great. One last thing. We need to lighten it up. We like the stern, but we need a little lightness. So if you could, I know, sprinkle a giggle in. That's it. Sprinkle a giggle in wherever you think it's appropriate. Just sprinkle it in. And if you could maybe add a little bit of your, feminine, that'd be great. Okay, boys, let me get this straight. You want cheerful, stern, looking at the platters, a giggle, and, yeah.
Roll camera, here we go, last time, Vic.
Do you think we're out of our minds to sell Denny's Grand Slam breakfast for just $1.99? Well, now we are 5 times crazier with 5 new breakfasts for even less. So many breakfasts, so little time. And I never heard from them again, of course. I didn't get the job, and I left feeling like I was not a great actor. But as I went on in my commercial career, I realized he hadn't been a great director, because he'd forgotten to tell me the most important thing, the through line, the end of the end. Had he said to me, your intention, in acting word, is to charm the viewer, I could have pulled it off. Do you think we're out of our minds to sell Denny's Grand Slam breakfast for just $1.99? Well, now we are 5 times crazier with 5 new breakfasts for even less. So many breakfasts, so little time. So when you're managing yourself, your team, your staff, your family, your own mind, what's your through line? What's the end of the end? And if you can connect people with that, you get off the crazy, busy, nutty conveyor belt of life. When we connect to that higher purpose, it alleviates us of feeling crazy, busy, nuts. It allows us to focus our thinking, and it enables us to perform at our highest level. So what's the end of your end? Remember that and live that.